Okay, so time for third eye. We're going up and up and up into the more etheric, dreamlike realms. So our third eye is partnered with our sacral, with our feminine wisdom, our intuition, our psychic awareness, just our basically knowing what's what, really. We have all the information within us, and working with the third eye enables us to access that. Sorry. To access that, and also to access more universal wisdom. And this, there's many layers to this, and different things keep opening up to me all the time. Something for me for the last year has been with my dreams. I've always had really crazy dreams, but now they're becoming clearer and clearer in the messages that they're giving me. Sometimes a clear message, but I still don't know what the message is, and I have to wait a while, but I'm definitely receiving information from many places. Also, something that really interests me with the third eye is the back of it. So if you feel at the back of your head here, if you tip your head back a little bit so it softens, you've got this little indentation. It's at the top of your spine, and it's the soft part, so it's like the back of your head meets, and then there's this little bit in the middle. It's different sizes for everybody. If you press into there and just rub a little bit, so this is the back of our third eye. It's called the Alta Major, but it also has a lot of other names in Tantra and other energy work. It's also known as the Jade Gate, and it's thought to be the place where we access universal wisdom, and it comes through, connects with the third eye, which is our kind of seeing the unseeing. And from trying to think how to tell you in a quick way. There's lots of information about this, but from the pineal gland, which is also located, we've got the reptilian brain, this oldest part of our brain back here. So this point is also known as the death point, and because it's activating the old fight or flight, or these old adrenaline systems when we were hunter-gatherers and having to fight to survive. Then also connecting in with the pineal gland, which has the same lenses as our physical eyes, except the pineal is completely hidden in the darkness. I'm reading a really brilliant book called the DMT Spirit Molecule at the moment, and it's talking a lot about this, and how when babies are first born and they have the soft spot here, the pineal gland is just underneath, and it reacts to light and darkness, or darkness is what activates our natural DMT. And DMT is the what causes hallucinations and things if you have ayahuasca or LSD or any of the hallucinogenic medicines. But actually we have this within ourselves, so near-death experiences when we're born, and we can activate this natural DMT to be secreting, hence having more vivid dreams and a deeper intuition. So this is researching about this is like another one of my sidelines, if you like. So we have this pineal gland, and nobody knows why it has the same lenses as our physical eyes. And there are many representations of this through the ages, usually as a pine cone, because this is the shape of it. So you see this in the old Assyrian sculptures and pictures, in ancient Egypt. You even see they have at the Vatican, and if you look at the staff that the Pope carries, there's a pine cone on the top. Very intriguing. So it's popping up in lots of places. And something which really destroys it is fluoride. So this is in the water, processed foods, being exposed to light all the time. It's not very often that we're in complete darkness. It's all ways of closing down this pineal gland and basically closing us down. So, so I really love working with this chakra, and again, you need to make sure that you're really kind of grounded in with this. So with these upper energy centers, if you wanted to do maybe the heart video first, so that you've worked your way up through the chakras, if you haven't got time to do every video individually, you could do the heart one because you know it's covering, and then we're going from there. So this will just make sure that you're really nice, rooted and grounded to begin with, because if you go straight for these, then you can just fly off somewhere. So be grounded, and make sure also that you eat food afterwards, something nice and carby, and drink lots of water as well. Okay, so we're gonna take our presence to each palm. Let your neck, your head go. Which way do you want to turn? Take your attention to this palm, fingertips connected to the heavens, fingertips connected to the earth, beginning to turn in your own time as usual. Connecting through your physical eyes and your third eye into the palm of your hand. And connecting the back of your third eye to the hand, which is connecting to the earth, the lower hand. So your eyes and third eye connected at the front to the palm that's up. The back of your third eye connected to the lower hand that's connecting to the earth, and turning, keep turning as I'm talking, turning back beyond time, beyond space. As your upper body is becoming lighter, your lower body becomes heavier. Vortex spinning from root to sacral to solar to xiphoid to heart to your upper heart to throat and down from throat to upper heart to heart to xiphoid solar, to sacral, to root, and into the womb of the earth. Feel your arms like wings lifting. Electricity running from your toes through and out of your crown, running down and out across your heart, out through your fingertips, down through your crown, through your heart, into the earth. Through your fingertips, across your arms, into your heart, and down into the earth. Spinning. There's only this present moment. As you become one particle among many billions and godzillions of particles. Breathing. Becoming a wave of insight and intuition. And then when you're ready, coming back, lying down on your belly, your third eye touching the earth, letting go through your whole body, breathing. Keeping your eyes closed, lying on the earth. And gently weaving through your whole body with the front of your third eye connected onto the ground, weaving and opening as you expand. Bringing your fingertips to the back, the Alta Major, and gently but firmly pushing into that spot and opening. And all the way over the top of your head, opening and expanding. And using your thumbs keeping your eyes closed, weaving your way up like a snake onto your hands and knees, exploring that weaving through your whole back and into your hips, maybe coming higher and lower with your elbows, Expanding at the front and the back with your hands and knees to support you. Circling your hips and your chest. Slowly coming up to stand, moving and weaving, circling and spiraling. Eyes closed. Moving as well into your neck. Beginning to take your hips round and back, arms following your hips, still with your eyes closed. Bringing your hands up to the level of your upper heart. Keeping your eyes closed, tapping. What sound do you need to make right now? And as your hips continue to move, your hands can be touching your body or just away from your body. See where you're guided to be, and beginning to let them guide you. Drawing and unlocking. Unlocking the ancient secrets of wisdom which have been covered over. If you imagine this veiling over your third eye, how can your hands move? What do they need to do in order to unlock the codes of that veiling? Do you need to pull something out? Are there sounds that you need to make? Shapes with your body? What do you see? What do you feel? This is going to be individual for everybody. It doesn't matter how it looks like, it's about how it feels. It can be very, very subtle. Asking your body to show you and to guide you. You may find that you begin to burp or cough. You can feel nauseous. And tapping from your thymus up into your throat. remembering this is our wind tunnel. Breathing in. Try and make this wave through your body as big as you can, into your chest, opening your throat. Breathing into the root. To the sacral. Solar. Xiphoid. And again, if you're feeling this surge of energy of something that needs to express, allow the sounds to come. Connecting through our fingertips, beyond the physical connection. Coming up to our throat. Ha! 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 If you need to get a pillow, ha! Feel free. Ha! Get your pillow so you can shout. One more. You can continue for as long as you need to. And again, clearing through. Notice if there's a change in the sound that's coming out. Also, you don't need to use a cushion if you don't want to. You can just scream as you wish. And from the back. This clearing the throat can take some time, so you're welcome to pause the video and continue if you need to, but just making sure that you're pulling and opening, thinking of it widening out. If you imagine all those times where women were disconnected from their throat by being hung, by being gagged, by being strangled, by being forced to wear devices which clamped their throat, by just being told to shut up. If you think about when you're a child, these are layers upon layers upon layers. So it's an ongoing process to get through all of these, and you'll find that different things come up each time with it. So when you're ready to move upwards, closing your eyes again, bringing your hands to your yoni, breathing into your womb, and beginning to shake through your knees. So with the other energy centres, we've worked on clearing as well as activating. For the third eye, it's all about activation because it's pure wisdom that's coming through. So, so we don't need to clear it, just to activate. So this is something important to remember. Bringing one hand onto your upper heart, one hand to your yoni. Taking your hips back and round with your eyes closed. Very slowly in your own time, beginning to walk backwards. In whatever space you have, remember it doesn't matter if you come into contact with anything. Making really small, slow steps. Allowing your body to guide you. And allowing your highest wisdom to guide your body. Remembering as you step to make as big a movement as possible with your hips. Keep moving and allowing yourself to step back through layers and layers. Bringing yourself to seeing from the inside. What is your body trying to tell you right now? And how can you see situations and people around you from a different, more rounded perspective? Maybe it's not present, maybe it's past, maybe it's beyond this lifetime. Staying open to any visuals, colours, sounds, feelings, words. Has your breath changed? Does your body feel hot or cold or tingly? and slowly coming back to standing, to stillness. And again, bouncing through your hips, allowing your energy to settle into your feet, soles of your feet, and grounding down, bounce on your heels. Bringing your palms down to the floor. Breathing out. Breathing into the earth, any excess energy. Grabbing your pen and paper, drawing, writing what you saw. Drinking some water. Have something to eat. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.